I'm here in the heart of Rotterdam to talk about a very special Mendix project that was done by one of our Mendix developers. He is here at a beer brewery, so let's go ahead and meet him. So Pascal, you developed something really special with Mendix. Can you tell me what you developed?
I've developed an add-on for an app called Untapped. In Untapped you can check in beers and see which beers you have drank already.
So how did you come up with the idea?
Yeah, well, it was taking a lot of time within Untapped just to see which badges are leveling up within a couple of beers. And I was just wondering if I could build an app just to create a dashboard which would give me an overview of all these badges and when they're leveling up.
So let's order some beers and you can show me how the app works.
Yeah, that would be great.
All right, so here are the beers. We've got 5 different flavors we can try out. So here's one for you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
So let's see how your app works by checking it in.
First of all, you start up Untapped. You'll have to search for the beer. And I believe it's this one. You just check it in. And you'll just give it a rating, add a photo. Once you've checked it in, then you have to go to the Mendix app. So this is the overview of all the badges. And here you can see the Going Dutch, which has been leveled up to level 78. And you can see it in this dashboard as well.
So I can see that next to the 78, there's another number on there. That's 26. What does that mean?
Yeah, that's actually the stock that I have within my own refrigerator. So every beer I buy, I'll put them in the stock of this app, and the app takes it within the calculation to show you how many you have in stock and how many you can use for that badge.
Let's toast to that.
Cheers.
Cheers. So how long have you developed with Mendix?
I've been working with Mendix for like 4 months now. And I took the online course, which took me about 2 weeks. And after 2 weeks, I was starting to develop my own apps.
So can you tell me why you developed the app?
Well, recently I started developing with Mendix. I followed the online course, but if you want to master a platform really well, you need some hands-on with a real product, with real requirements, real users.
How long did it take you to develop the app?
Within 2 weeks, I already had the first concept of the app. And of course, after that, I'm developing it even more and more just to add some new functionalities to it.
And how does that compare to what you were used to before?
Yeah, well, before Mendix, you would be sitting behind a desk for 3 months, build something. And afterwards, the user would say, well, it's exactly that thing that I don't want.
So how does Mendix solve that problem?
What you can do is you build something really fast and you can directly show it to the users. So they really understand what you're building and they can really explain better to you what they actually want.
So which features of the Mendix platform make this process so fast?
Well, Mendix uses drag and drop a lot, so you can just drag and drop all the things you need for the app. And you can use the free Mendix cloud environment in which you can just deploy your app immediately, so you can show it directly to the users.
So can you tell me a little bit about your thought process and your development process? So where did you start and how did you plan the development of the app?
Yeah, well, there was actually a little planning. I just started out with an idea and just started developing within Mendix.
In one of the pages on the batch overview, you can see how many more beers you need to drink to get another achievement. How did you build that logic into the app?
I used visual logic called microflows in Mendix to get the criteria for a badge and then calculate which beers meet the actual criteria of that badge.
So have you shown the app to anyone and how did they respond?
Yeah, well, I first have shown it to some friends and they really liked it. So I thought, well, maybe this is really a nice app. And I've shown it to people of Mendix who are also enthusiastic.
What do people like about the app?
It looks nice and it gives you a lot of information about how you can achieve a badge, but also which beers are in stock.
So what would your advice be for people who are looking to use Mendix?
Well, first just start with the online course. It will give you a lot of information how to work with Mendix. And second, just start building.
Pascal, thank you very much for the interview. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you very much.
And let's have another drink.
I like it really a lot. I use it a lot, and I'm still building and developing stuff in the app just to make it better every day. Cheers.
Cheers.